Top stories, daily news, world news. Russian missile hits restaurant in Ukraine's Kramatorsk, 4 dead. Prigozhin to be investigated after being paid $2 billion in a year, Putin says. Mercenary chief Prigozhin starts exile in Belarus. Putin praises Russian troops. UN peacekeeping mission in Mali set to end on June 30th. US targets Wagner Group in curbs on gold firms suspected of funding mercenary force. More than 100 US political leaders have ancestors who were slaveholders. Sudanese in Israel watch in anguish as Darfur violence unfolds. East Europe NATO allies says Wagner troops in Belarus spell trouble. Taiwan says it spots 2 Russian warships off its east coast. More than 30 arrested in latest Italy raid against Ndrangheta mafia. Russia and China holds talks anti-missile defense, Russian foreign minister says. France conducts maiden test of hypersonic glider. Wagner mutiny exposes risks for China's deep Russian ties. US considering new restrictions on AI chip exports to China. Italy vows to find and punish tourists who defaced Colosseum Wall. America's news. Over $200 billion likely stolen from US COVID relief programs, Watchdog says. Brazil aims to pass offshore wind green hydrogen laws by year end, Energy Minister says. 4 more arrested in smuggling incident that killed 53 migrants in Texas. Surprise Guatemalan presidential contender pitches closer China ties. Canadian wildfire emissions hit record high as smoke reaches Europe. After 89 days, Colombia lowers activity alert at Nevado del Ruiz volcano. Toronto elects Olivia Chow as first Chinese-Canadian mayor. Asia news. North Korea says US has sinister intention in rejoining UNESCO. Sri Lanka sees $17 billion debt restructuring in 5 years. Xi says China and New Zealand should promote trade and investment. China offers closer military cooperation with Vietnam. Indonesia starts reparations program for victims of its bloody past. China steps in to stem yuan slide, shore up confidence. Mental health in spotlight in Hong Kong after violent attacks. Monsoon rains to cover all of India earlier than usual, accelerate crop sowing. Sri Lanka scraps proposal to export monkeys to China. Subscribe for more daily news update.